Bill Bachman here at WGI 2025. Let's talk about some inverted flam taps. So, this is a flam tap. These are inverted. So they look the same on paper, but with a different sticking, you have a totally different sound, approach, and feel to it. So instead of flopping out of the accent like normal ones, we now need to whip into it since the tap precedes it. So now, the way to get the stick height, there's two ways to get stick height. One is lifting up the stick with the wrist. That's common. The other way is pushing the butt end down. So when there's not enough time to lift the front of the stick, just push the back end down via the whip. So most people can play inverts just fine at the slow tempo using the slow tempos technique. But I see it a lot where people, they try that faster and things tighten up and fall apart. So there's not enough time to lift the stick, so let's whip it instead. So if we take the fast tempos technique and play it slow, we have, it's a molar whipping motion. So if you have a dog, you're probably familiar with the doggy paw. The doggy paw goes down, but it does not come up. So every whip is going to start with a doggy paw. Right, I have to hit this position to hit that position when I throw down. So here I am playing the slow motion, the fast tempos technique slowly. Now some might say, well, that's not really how we play things here. Yes, it is. If you're able to play these faster or medium tempo, this little, looks like a little twitch of the arm is actually the forearm throwing down and kicking the butt end of the stick. So one way, we can obviously do this. And if you do that drum workout style and you just take that motion and rep it, you're gonna train the habit, and the next thing you know, oh, it's pretty easy. And for a challenge, a lot of people rely on that flam, and if you take out that flam, they're in trouble. But without the flam, it's also very valuable. So, and you'll see my upper body's engaging in order to throw the arm, but the hands are nice and relaxed. So that, that's how you play inverted flam taps. And hand-to-hand flam paradiddles, and shut-a-cha, and tut-a-cha, and a bunch of flam rudiments that are hard now, but will not be hard once you're doing it the easy way, whipping. So drumworkout.com, we got all this stuff broken down, lessons and workouts for you, where you can get better faster. And of course, these are always going to be best played with the Bill Bachman signature Vic Firth tenor stick, which works great on snares too, and the heavy hitter. So seems to me Steve Weiss is a pretty darn good place to buy this stuff. So get on it, get equipped, get the brain going, and have fun.